I got asked by one of our Makoni theme users how to rearrange one of the post patterns we created. And it's this one here, the one with the featured post on the left, the bigger featured post, and then 2 columns of smaller posts on the right. And the best way to do that is to open the list view and kind of see how the pattern is built. I always would recommend that if you have a pattern and you want to change something, open the list view here and see how things are built. So I have our 12 column grid block, and this is how I arranged the posts on the page. And so the first one is the little title here, and then I have 3 grid items including the 3 columns of posts here. So you don't really need to bother what is inside. It's just query loops, and yeah, you can change the settings, filter by tags or categories and so on, but I'm not going to go into this. I just show you how you rearrange grid items on the grid block. So as you have your block settings open here, you can see that the first grid item starts at column 1 and ends at column 7. And 1 in CSS Grid is always the first line. So this is why we have altogether 13 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, and this is 13, but it's called a 12 column grid because it has 12 columns. So the first item is aligned from 1 to 7. The second grid item is 7 to 10 and 10 to 13. And the same applies for, oh, I've already changed that around. So 10 to 13 in the tablet. Seven to 10, I've already tested that out. So it should be the same for the tablet, and then on mobile, it's just a full column. Well, actually, on mobile, the featured post is 1 column, and the smaller posts are 2 columns. So we don't need to change anything in the mobile settings. We just need to change the desktop and tablet settings. And you can always use the preview mode to switch around with the views. But since I already know the tablet and the desktop are identical, I can just go by the numbers here. So first thing I do, I want to set the featured column to the right and the smaller ones to the left, just change it around, like mirror it. So I rearranged the first one to have the width like that, and then I see that these grid columns are pushed under because they don't have the space. So what I do is I squeeze them over here. And it's good to have a little bit of space, otherwise you just need to kind of concentrate on the numbers and don't worry so much about your view. So this one is applied for the tablet as well. Oh, to 7. So this I'm not even bothering to switch to the tablet, and we will add an update for our grid block that it automatically switches to the tablet view shortly. I just haven't come around to actually doing that, so at the moment this is a little bit of a workaround, but just to quickly show you how I switched the columns on the grid around. This is just via positioning of the grid items on the grid block, and you can use this method with all the grids, like all the patterns we have created. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will answer them here in the videos. Thanks so much. See you.